Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to today's video. Uh, we are going to talk about English for mathematics. I'm Rahman Nasir and I'm going to walk you through to today's agenda. Today's agenda is why English for mathematics is important. I'm going to explain to you the reason for it. And the next one, we're going to discuss a little bit about mathematical terms in English. And the last one, I'm going to introduce to you DESMOS as a platform to design a digital worksheet. There are many platforms on us during online learning, but I chose DESMOS because we can use DESMOS for learning mathematics to create a worksheet to our students, and we as teachers can learn too all the vocabulary, especially mathematics vocabulary, but in English. Our objectives, learning objectives, at the end, students can create digital worksheets and students can teach mathematics in English. You're gonna need to create a video teaching English maximum 10 minutes. So as we know, English is a global language. Many foreign languages out there, but English is the top one. And why English for mathematics is important? We as academia work in mathematics education. You as students of mathematics education might end up teaching in international school. You're gonna teach students by using international curriculum. Or maybe you're gonna go to abroad to continue your study. Everything will be in English. Most of them, at least most of them. And we know a special vocabulary related to mathematics, but in English, we can absorb resources from YouTube or Google because there are a lot of resources in English. So we're not limited to our only native language, Indonesia. We can access English. For those of you as the students, someday if you're gonna work in academia, you might end up as a teacher, researcher, or a lecturer. Maybe you're gonna go to international conference, present a paper, and create a paper in academic article. Everything will be in English. Yeah, and for students who on their projects making thesis or skripsi in Indonesia, there are a lot of resources can inspire you if we can access the outside article from other country. Yeah, we might find an idea from their article. Here is a screenshot from the books in English. One of them said, the alternate angles around any vertex must sum to 180 degrees. So what alternate angles mean? What vertex is? We don't really know if we don't understand mathematics itself and the vocabulary in English. Alternate angles, what is that? So we're going to talk about mathematical terms here. Traditional worksheets, as most people we have done such a things, connecting one one box to the other box by using pencil or a pen. But by DESMOS, we can create a digital worksheet. For example, digital worksheet here. Students can move their work. Yeah, at the end, here's the activity that I've created before. Students can move one box to the other. So here are the examples. Students can move interior angle, connected the orange one with the green one. A vertically opposite angle, complementary angles, corresponding. What is that? Complementary? Is it angles that add up 180 degrees? And students can match it up, and we as the teachers can check the work later. Match like this. Okay, let's continue. We have complementary. So there are vocabulary, complementary and supplementary. We have both complementary angle and supplementary angle, but if we translate it word by word, complementary and supplementary have the same meaning. It means pelengkap, but in mathematics, there are different vocabulary, complementary angles and supplementary angles. One of them is sudut berpelurus dan sudut berpenyiku. So which one is which? If we translated complementary and supplementary as pelengkap. Complementary angles in Indonesia is sudut berpenyiku. Next, alternate interior angles. You can see it here. Alternate, what's that even mean, alternate? You can discover it by yourself. And this one is interesting. Corresponding angles. Corresponding, if we translate it to Indonesian, corresponding means bersangkutan. So if we translate it word for word, corresponding bersangkutan. Angles mean sudut bersangkutan. What's that even mean? Sudut bersangkutan. Do you know what sudut bersangkutan is? If we want to translate it, no one really say sudut bersangkutan. But in Indonesia, we say sudut berhadapan. But if you want to translate it from Indonesian to English, sudut berhadapan, face-to-face angle, is it? No one gonna understand us if we say face-to-face angles. Most of them say corresponding angles. Yep, that is the interesting one. So we need to understand spatial vocabulary, English vocabulary, but in mathematics, it's way different. And I want to introduce to you a DESMOS. DESMOS, you can explore it by yourself. There's so many activity there. We can try it. Students can move their dot to depend to the question is. You can play, and at the end, we as the teachers can see their works. Who's doing what? And they already checked. The DESMOS already checked the answer if the students answer it correctly or wrong. Okay. You can explore it by yourself later. I've shown you before what DESMOS can do. And I hope that today's class already gave you an insight what mathematics vocabulary is in English. So instead of memorizing a list of vocabulary, mathematics vocabulary, corresponding angles, blah blah blah, supplementary angles, it's totally boring if you just memorize lists of words. We're gonna create a digital worksheet for our next students, and your task is that create a worksheet later and create a video And for the next meeting, we're going to discuss about your task. You can tell us about any problem you have. Maybe we can walk through to help you with the solution. Here are some references you can check before and after class. I think that's all. If you have any questions, you can ask me on a group or the LMS, and anywhere you can ask me. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you for participating. Hope you enjoyed it and see you